Northwestern University is known for its world-class academics and Big Ten atmosphere. Its Office of Undergraduate Admissions is where Andrew Linehan, Senior Assistant Director of Admissions, and the rest of the admissions team decides the fate of tens of thousands of applicants annually.
More and more students are applying to college now than they were 10 years ago. But also, it's easier to apply to more colleges. So a college, when they say they're up in applications, isn't necessarily getting a new college applicant per se, which they are a little bit, but they're getting a student who's applying to 25 colleges because of the internet and the ease of a lot of different avenues than they would, 10, 15 years ago. The average number of colleges was like 6, but the growing number of applications doesn't necessarily directly correlate to a student coming to your school because they have so many more options than they've had in the past. Our peer group is Stanford, Duke, Vanderbilt, Washington University, University of Chicago, the Ivies. Those are kind of the big peer groups, these national universities that are in the top 20 in U.S. News. All the students that take that ranking make it their Bible. And so that's typically kind of who we overlap with. Northwestern has 32,000 applications for 2,000 spots in the freshman class. And so we have more of the luxury of really digging into the full application and not making it just about a test score or a GPA. Plenty of students have great academics that apply to Northwestern, far more than the 2,000 spots we have in the freshman class. So you have academics, you have initiative and involvement in what you're doing outside of the classroom, you have your essays that you write where it kind of gives us a kind of a window inside the applicant and what really makes them tick and how they think and things like that. And then one big thing with Northwestern that not all schools factor in, but we do, is demonstrated interest. We want to know how much a student wants to be at Northwestern, and so that's a big part of our application process as well. We want a passionate student. We don't necessarily want a student who knows the system.